Okay. We are back after a weekend of me just not really feeling like doing anything. Didn't we return that egg? This egg. I think we did. But, yeah. We'll get back into this. I think we are doing some mainline quests that involve the other students. So, yeah, we're not really seeing anything else here, so we have to go talk to Sebastian. So we'll track that quest, locate it, it's all the way down here. I can either start from up here or down here. I think I'll start from down here. Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to fly. Land. I wanted you to run. Gallop. Gallop like you actually know how to gallop. We are going right through a camp. Let's go see about this flu flame.
Easily diverted. I won't rest.
And zoom, zoom, zoom.
Time to go a little quicker.
Indeed.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
course not.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine, I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Okay, I guess we're going this way. Travel up the switchbacks. Of course.
Confringo! Confringo! Descender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
One there.
Confringo!
You will suffer.
Descender!
No! I will make. There you are.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way. You don't know who you're playing with! How childish!
Bombarda!
What are you doing? What is this?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio!
Do-do-do. Random moonstone. Where things are being mined out.
Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
I mean, I'm trying to think of things to fill the space, so I understand it. The astronomy tables. What was that warbliness?
Confringo!
I think I can get up to the astronomy table this way. La Mesa. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, now we head back down.
Kill any who trespass.
Okay, will do.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
Hello?
Bombarda!
Someone's here.
Confringo!
Get away!
Descend!
If only Ranrock were here
Ow.
to see this. There you are.
That was not the person I was targeting.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Take long. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Rather unwise, you fighting me.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
I won't rest until you're dead. Ranrock won't be stopped.
Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
That was meant for me.
Bombarda! Confringo!
No!
Descendo!
I will make
Expelliarmus! Descendo! Confringo! Bombarda!
I won't rest until you're dead.
And you are no longer shielded.
You don't believe you can
Expelliarmus!
do you?
Confringo! Bombarda!
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
I mean, to be honest, that was my plan anyway, so... It's not like we were, doing anything that I wouldn't be doing.
Revelio.
Anything else of note? We've got a boiler.
Confringo.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay. Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
No! I will make.
Confringo. Bombarda.
I'm not bothering with that. Okay, time to rage all the way up this mountain. Feel our pain, or we will make you feel it. Mainly it's just his pain. I'm just doing it for fun.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right.
Bombarda.
I'm keen to help him achieve his goal in this regard.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Survive this, my young friend.
Descendo.
Oh, you think you're so clever.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Kill spells glance off of me.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
I will make you pay. I've been fighting since before you were born. Pity, not quite.
This will not go well for you.
I will not be made a fool of.
Hold on. Where are you? Ow. You're gonna die.
You can't stop us.
Oh wait, wrong. Okay, are you gonna do something that I can block? Or are you just gonna do things that I have to dodge?
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Ugh, why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said,
Oh, your goblin friend?
stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine, fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Okay.
Revelio.
Anything else out here? Mainly resources. Okay, we got that flue flame now. I guess we head inside. You know, I went to Moe's today. Moe's Southwest something grill, I think they call it. And I got a large soda. And guess what? All the straws they had were just barely long enough to stick out the top of the cup. Which is a little ridiculous in my opinion.
So far, so good.
Yep, so far so good.
Spiders. How fitting.
Yeah?
Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Confringo. Bombarda.
Hold on. Use a mandrake.
Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Descendo.
Ow.
Confringo.
Oh. I didn't realize I got webbed. Oh, I got webbed again.
Bombarda.
Like the bug that you are.
Confringo. Protego. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo.
Well, that didn't work. What's he doing up there?
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, it's past the rock.
Revelio. Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
And where does this get us? Not really anywhere other than up here.
Confringo. One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Oh, we got more.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Annoying beasts, aren't they?
Ow. Where'd that come from? Was it knocked into the air or something?
Revelio!
Nothing else. Okay.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
You sure?
Confringo! Confringo!
Okay.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Sendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Ow.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh. There's the matriarch. We got two matriarchs. What? Okay.
Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Confringo!
Okay. I wasn't really thinking about anything. Oh, there we go.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Revelio!
Okay, so there's one there. There's two there. There's probably some elsewhere. There's probably others elsewhere, like down this hallway.
Revelio!
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Plot device.
I'd imagine we'd need to find all 3 rune symbols to open the door.
Oh, hold on.
Confringo!
Come on. There we go.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Had a breakthrough. Alright, honed with professors. Which I conjured and built must be substantially much more delicate and as I withdrew the mayor's whisper of pain.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Revelio.
Because it's never that easy. Oh. Here we go.
Troll! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
And now we gotta deal with spiders.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Okay, that's not really doing anything, so we'll go with that one.
Defendo! Confringo!
Ow.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Ow.
Defendo!
Too many things I'm trying to manage.
Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo!
Okay, troll. I exploded your lunch. How about that?
Confringo! Defendo! Bombarda!
I wanted all that to go to the troll, but apparently not.
Defender, Bombada. Confringo. Bombada. Confringo. Defender.
I'm just gonna go back to that.
Bombada. Confringo.
I was like, I'm already hitting B, and it's like, nope, wrong way.
Expelliarmus.
I should have. Okay.
Bombada.
I'm trying to escape.
Expelliarmus.
Nope.
Confringo. Bombada. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombada. Confringo.
I always get stuck whenever that happens.
Bombada. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombada. Expelliarmus. Descender.
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Are you sure?
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Yeah.
Revelio. Confringo.
Okay.
Revelio.
Nope.
Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Okay, swap it back to that. Okay, what's over here? What? Okay, I don't know what that was highlighting.
Revelio.
What is this? Oh no. Just time to get out of this room.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried. Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
And up we go. What's this way?
Revelio.
Nothing else in this room. Something up there.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Are you sure? Are you surely sure?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nice work. Your skills never cease to surprise me.
Okay, I already acquired what was in there, so.
Confringo.
Nope, can't light it. Not sure I'd want to try and make that jump.
Another barrier. We can blast through. Certainly. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
I mean, yeah, right here. More and more capable. Number of souls able to help. Uh-huh.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Okay.
Revelio.
Ah, here we go.
Confringo.
You missed. So somehow we need to get up there. There we go.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio.
Anything? No? Okay. Run and
This
jump.
place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Confringo.
Okay. And we're in. Wherever
Could this be
in
another
is.
area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Yep, they want to heal the world, but they don't know
I know
what
from the
they're
memories
doing.
I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
We might get to.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Can't we just have this
Perhaps
conversation?
completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
A way back to the Undercroft. Let's head out.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
Yeah?
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Nah, I don't wanna.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I'm not entirely sure that it was their doing.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgot's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Indeed. I don't think I have any other things to do right now, so... Okay, that took a bit of loading. Okay. So, quests. And that's what we have. So, locate on map. Oh, back down this way. I've got 0 points. Okay. Challenges? Combat. Ah, anti-venom 2. Okay. Do. We're going down here.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented. Quiet. Too quiet, you ask me.
Hold on. Is there a quote-unquote camp around here? Down there and over there, but not here. At least it doesn't seem so. Well, of course you'd put the washing right at the waterfall of the water wheel. Let's just get past the troll.
There could be goblin loyalists in here.
Yeah.
No sign of Lodgok out here. Must be inside already.
Enter the mine. That's probably how we're gonna get back out of the mine.
Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. Trafficus Totalis.
One less human to worry about.
Hold on.
Confringo.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
Yeah? Well, that door's not opening anytime soon.
Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems
How
wrong.
deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Lend me a hand with this part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Okay.
Confringo.
Now that door is powered.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, wait.
Accio.
Okay, just making sure.
Revelio.
Not seeing anything around here, so time to
Accio.
get moving. Gotta
Would you
get to
please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
To Irondale. It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
And now everybody's trying to talk to me. Scoot, 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 scooty, scooty, scoot. Yep, we're scooting. Scooting and booting. Scooty boot, boot, a boot, and a scoot. Scooty boot, booty scoot. Scoot your boot, boot your scoot. Oh. Who's seeing me? Nobody really cares for handrails around here, do they?
Quite how nice of you to stop.
Oh, come on.
Protego. Stupid. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest. No!
Confringo. Bombarda.
And now I can just...
Confringo.
Okay, that brought up an elevator. Or something. Gonna see what's over here.
Revelio.
And what's up here?
Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yes, an intruder. Where in the world am I? Got a bunch of crates and stuff here.
Confringo.
I guess that's just a little fireplace. I'm gonna go down here.
Somebody there? Enjoy the moment.
How nice of you to stop by. Even to worry about. Such arrogance. Do this for days. Little magic tricks won't distract me. Can't handle a little. Does Hogwarts teach you nothing? Quit. I'll find you. Oh, I'm enjoying this.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Taste goblin silver.
Descendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid.
Coward.
Okay, okay, you, in the shield. Ow.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Stupid. Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Ow. I didn't know it was navigating around the pillar. Nope, wrong button.
Protego! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Descendo! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Protego! Stupid one! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Stupid one! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Stupid!
Ow.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo!
There we go. Gear slots are full. Gear slots are full. Okay, let's see here. Come on. Time to head back up. And head back down.
Accio! Revelio.
Okay, get ready for another fight.
Depulso. Levioso.
Who do you think you are?
Confringo.
Your worst nightmare.
Where does this one lead? There's been some pathways there.
Oh wait, I could have Protegoed.
Protego. Stupid.
Oh wait. Wrong button.
I won't rest until
No wait, wrong one.
Bombarda.
Ow.
How nice of you to stop by. One less human to worry about.
Confringo.
Miss me.
This device is funnel steam power.
Yeah, hold on.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
No! I will make you pay.
Protego. Stupid. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Ow.
Confringo.
Hold on.
Bombarda.
This is
Descendo.
where you fail.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until
Bombarda. Protego.
Why can't I hit?
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
Your slots are full again. Okay, what's down here?
Revelio.
Nothing else.
Confringo.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Bombarda.
someone there.
Confringo.
Ow. Oh, I think we just keep getting more.
Confringo.
Was that your best?
Okay. At least we're clearing the room a bit, so I can actually tell what's kind of going on.
Not very good at this, are ya?
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Come here, you.
Protego.
Someone's been taking out half of me! I'll bury you in
Confringo.
the... Not quick enough. Can't you do that?
Confringo. Bombarda.
Oh. Come on. Okay,
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
ow.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I was still holding right trigger.
Descendo. Bombarda.
One less foul hulking brute.
Revelio. Confringo.
Hmm. Collapse all pillars. Oh.
Bombarda.
That is unfortunate. No matter. We
another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lodgok. Come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time.
You knew. You knew where it was.
Don't!
Are you all right?
I'll never understand you, Lodgok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind.
No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Indeed. It's always gotta be family. And I knew it.
Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Okay. Actually, quests. Yeah, let's go with that one. I'm just not gonna bother telling anybody about this for a little while. Because I don't really care. I'm not really looking to advance the main story too much right now. Kinda forgot that it's winter in game. Speaking of winter,
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
this past week has been abnormally cool. I mean, while I was out today, I had to wear a jacket. Normally, around Memorial Day, I'm outside in a t-shirt and shorts. And we will wait.
You made it.
No, I didn't. You made it. Actually, I didn't make anything. I just been here. I've just been here since, like, midnight. Don't worry about it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumour was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumour, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
No, but you'd probably go insane.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Should have cleared my inventory before I came here.
Revelio.
What in the world's back here? Not much.
Cabalso. Revelio.
It's another aggressive one.
What do you mean another? Hold on.
Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
Expelliarmus.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Ow. Hold on.
Confringo.
What is going on with them?
They've gone mad.
Compulso. Revelio.
This is a weird spot.
Compulso.
Ah, I see. I gotta... that one.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
And now we, there we go. Gear slots are full. How dareth you? A lot of stuff to identify. What are those guys doing here? Just flying through like they own the place.
Revelio.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Okay, let's continue on.
Accio.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers,
Revelio.
I wonder if it's being protected.
Probably is. Nothing else I can do here.
Accio.
Oh, I gotta do the right combinations again.
Why am I not surprised?
Okay.
First the Fwoopers and now this.
Trinity. The other Trinity looking thing. I guess it's like some kind of Celtic knot,
We
I
need
guess.
to
I
find
don't know.
moths for those spinners.
Accio.
And I think I've unlocked everything, so...
Lumos.
Lumos!
Oh, it went to this one. That I didn't even know was here.
Depulso.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio. Revelio.
Brambles back there. Brambles? No, that's the stuff that hates light.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Depulso.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Hold on. What's this other one for?
Lumos. Revelio. Depulso.
A third one.
Lumos.
Because we needed a third one. Meanwhile, this is staying up now.
Lumos.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
You did it. I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this.
Defender. Confringo. Bombarda.
Expelliarmus.
Descendo. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Revelio.
Okay.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Really? I thought I cleared more. I guess we'll dive.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Well, well, that's where we just were.
Confringo.
It's brambles.
Revelio.
Given what Fwoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how exclusive coaches have been, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Revelio.
Okay.
We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
I think I'd like to look around a bit first.
I suppose we could spare a moment. Very well. We should leave soon. The longer we stay, the more I want a Fwooper.
Revelio.
There's stuff over here. Maybe I get to it through that other whirlpool I saw. That's right over here.
Revelio. Confringo.
Yep, that's a couple of Doug Bogs.
Revelio.
So what's up this way? We got this chest. So what's through here?
Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo. Descendo. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Flipendo. Defendo.
Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, actually, there's a doorway up there.
Defender! Accio!
I keep clearing stuff out of my inventory.
Revelio.
Okay, hold on. Okay, that brings us back out here, so what's the other way?
Revelio.
Okay, time to get out of here. I wish I could just jump up that waterfall. So I didn't have to come over here and swim. Okay. Up and up. And out we go.
From the outside, you'd never guess this place even existed in here.
I have a feeling that was the idea. Are you finished exploring?
Yeah.
I believe I am.
Good. If we leave for the henge now, we should make it by nightfall. We still have the poachers to contend with. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
My straw wasn't quite long enough to get to the bottom.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Yeah, my straw wasn't getting all the way down to the bottom of my cup. Where in the world are we? No, seriously, where in the world are we? Somewhere where it doesn't matter.
Revelio.
Just some resources, I guess.
I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen, a good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there. Acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around. Always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the Moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Hmm. I'm just gonna look around a little bit.
Revelio.
I don't think there's much around here other than resources. Like, those mushrooms. So I'm just gonna climb back up.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Sure.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Well, don't think I have much to say right now about any of that. But I did level up, so... What do I want to spec into? Yep, specking into curses. Well, think I'm gonna do the stuff in this room. You know, gather resources and take care of the beasts. Identify objects, then I'm gonna call it a night. I don't use any potion other than the healing potion. Like, okay, let's check items. Okay, I can sell those. Okay, I can sell all of those. I can sell all of those. That's better. So I'm gonna equip that. Oh wow, 91. Gonna equip that. Gonna equip that. Okay, time to take care of the beasts in here. Okay. Gonna go around here. Okay, everybody's taken care of here. Run over here. Okay. Now time to see about that phoenix. I don't have anything else in my inventory, so...
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Okay, let's see. I still don't have graph form. Still no graph form. But what was it? Ancient magic focus on the... Yeah, ancient magic focus, so... Ancient magic focus 3. Ancient magic focus 1? Is that really what I was using? What in the world?
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Perhaps. Do I want to do another ancient magic focus? Let's go with that one. Concentration 3. We'll need graph one. But I can sell the rest of that stuff. Which I guess I'm gonna go do. There's really no reason for me not to. Okay. Well, we're gonna travel to my store to put some stock in.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Do-do-do-do. Yep, selling everything. Okay.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Okay. Well, let's head back. Head on down. And head to settings. You know, the modded save that I've been playing has actually glitched out to where I can't complete one of the storyline quests. So it's like I can't go any further because every time I try to do one of the extra credit things so that I can get the spell needed to continue the quest, the extra assignments to get a spell needed to continue the quest, it just won't track that I have used the fire spell on enemies. But with that being said, I'm not too sure what exactly we'll be doing in Hogwarts Legacy next time. We might be helping out Natty. Maybe seeing what Sebastian wants, if that is not the main quest. I don't think we're going to be doing the main quest next time. And tomorrow, Factorio, which will be trying to get Gleba back up and running. And also see if I can get some things worked out with Fulgora, I think. I don't quite remember. It's been a couple weeks. And also, I have off for Memorial Day, so I might be doing another stream this weekend. Not sure when, but I have an idea of what it's gonna be. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna be seeing about this weekend, and I guess I'm gonna get off now. Shut the stream down. So, yeah. I still don't know how to sign off.